You might have already visited my little art studio here on YouTube. Maybe you've enjoyed the art magic I really love to discover. It feels like discovering a forgotten part of myself. Today, let's explore the practical side of my studio. I want to share how I make my living and support myself. I make my living mainly as an illustrator. My focus is on finding the best visualization to express the story or idea you want to share with words. I love to use many techniques and tools. Sometimes it's paper-based, painted and scanned for digital refinement. Also, it could be vector art created in Adobe Illustrator or raster-based designs in Photoshop. Let me show you a simple project example. A simple project I worked on before Christmas. A language school wanted a design for a tote bag featuring the sentence, a different language, a different vision of life. And my job was to create an illustration to embody this sentence. The best way to begin is always with an empty page. No restrictions, no fixed ideas, just allowing anything to resonate. Even the wildest and most personal ideas, I welcome. This space, when I am looking for ideas and do not restrict anything to come to me, I also love to share it a lot with others. So twice a week, I have some students. It's not only I am sharing this space with them, because they are so young and so creative, they share it with me. They move so effortlessly within this space. We spend time in this innocence together, tasting it as deeply as possible while it's still there. Okay, now it's time to prepare the mock-up sketches of the new ideas and place them on the tote bag mock-up. For creating mock-ups, I usually use my iPad. It's the most convenient way to test ideas without investing too much time or energy. And here, in this moment, also practical considerations come into play. Where will the illustration be used? How will it be printed? Should it be vector or raster? These decisions shape the style. What I love most about this process is that it's a collaboration. Often people already know the feeling they want, but they recognize it only when they see it. And in that moment, I just know we've arrived. My role is to help to recognize the destination, seeing the vision that reveals itself throughout the process of looking and listening. This space is so powerful. It's beyond words. A place where I leave my ego behind. My client really liked these ideas, and after making adjustments to the chosen designs based on their suggestions, I spent time preparing the illustration for printing to make sure the design would be flawless when printed. It feels like putting the poetry out into the world of phenomena. And a few weeks later, I received a message with the final product. Other than illustration work, I'm also meeting with people on little workshops and helping them to rediscover this innocent space of creativity, because we've gotten so far from that innocence. And together we can support each other.
That's just an impression.
Yeah, exactly.
It needs to be tested.
Yeah.
Seen like this. Thank you. Intensity of it. Hello.
Our meetings are mainly about removing what is no longer needed and rediscovering the unrestricted space we once knew. And that is how things somehow go. They get covered on the way to our adulthood, and we uncover them again. And that's it. This is how I make my living to support myself. Thank you for your presence, and see you next week.